Hello, good morning. It is April 21st in, how have I already forgotten the name of this place? Tatsumi Port Island. It is April 23rd in the unpleasant human realm, and I am almost caught up with now in the Dark Hour, my Year of Persona project. Hey, you're M, right? Yeah, why? Who are you? Man, I knew it. I heard from Junpei that you're pretty close to Yukari-san. What's up with that? I guess it doesn't matter. I'm looking for someone with a little more experience anyway. Cool. Leave, please. His social link is that he wants to date a teacher, and then he does.
That concludes the main portion of today's assembly.
Which is something I'm gonna have to put up with because I want to max out the Magician Arcana.
Next, we'll hear a word from the Student Council.
Hopefully some of them have
Please
portraits.
welcome the new president, Mitsuru Kirijo, from Class 3D.
Thank you. So, she did get elected. Well, I guess she is the most popular girl in school.
Complicated transbeing feelings.
You can say that again. There's like some kind of aura around her.
It's like she's 10 years older than the rest of us.
Besides, this school's owned by the Kirijo group, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I try not to think about that.
You remember backstory? Remember how, like 5 days ago we learned that her father was killed while working for the Kirijo group? Remember the backstory? Remember the trauma?
As I begin my term as Student Council President, I'd like to share with you my vision for this coming year.
It's 40-20.
It is
Goodbye.
my firm belief that each of us must accept the responsibility of bettering our school. However, change cannot occur without sustained effort and an unprecedented level of commitment. That is why we must restructure our daily lives to accommodate this lofty goal.
Babe, I just want to go to high school.
I'd like each of you to dig deeply into your well of motivation and reevaluate your convictions.
Also,
To imagine a bold new future without losing sight of the realities around you.
if it's the middle of the night and you see a bunch of coffins, come see me. Just putting that out there.
That is the key. I'm certain that many of you have your own visions of the future.
And if your visions involve coffins, again,
For us to reap the full benefits
I'm in my
of our
office a lot.
education, your participation, ideas, and enthusiasm are essential. Thank you.
Dang, that was freaking amazing.
was okay.
So, do you have any idea what you just said?
Sort of.
Sure didn't sound like something a high schooler would say.
Yeah, it's like she's one of those Dawson's Creek actresses who's clearly 10 years older than
If
their
it was anyone
character.
else, we'd be laughing our asses off.
I mean, I kinda am, but whatever. I was mostly making jokes about coffin time. Alright, today we'll be going over Meiji era literature. Open your textbooks to page 12. You know what? I'm tired of these textbooks. I just went over this novel in the last class. I've got a great poem we can cover instead. Close your textbooks, everyone, and listen. Isolated cloud, suspended over the tall, snowy mountain peak. You feel tired. No. Stay awake. Alright, Kenji, you better not be sleeping back there. You should be ashamed of yourself taking a nap while I pour my heart into reading this poem. For that, you get another essay along with your regular assignment tonight. I'll expect a slice of cake when you turn it in, too. And $20. Don't cheap out with the store-bought stuff like last time. She's enforcing it. You stay up and listen to the lecture. Your academics has increased. There is an advantage to falling asleep sometimes. It's based on your condition. Class is ended for today. Alright, use your time to school. Okay. Hey, do you have a portrait? No. Where are you headed? Oh, I was... Oh. No thanks. I was just hoping for a general overview, like in 4. Okay, bye. Dude, Mitsuru Senpai's speech this morning was crazy. I heard no one was even close to her in the election. Considering her background, I don't know why they bothered. Let's face it, we're all just plain ordinary compared to her, man. Dude, another gorgeous day. I should go for a jog before practice. I'll social link with you later. I hear that starting on the 23rd, some athletic teams will be recruiting new members. Just the track team, kendo team, and swim team, though. The others are full. If you're interested in joining, why don't you go check it out? Go down the stairs to the right and eventually you'll find it. I'll check it out on the 23rd, which is kind of today. So I'll probably get to it tomorrow. When you were absent, there was an election for student council president. Mitsuru Senpai's speech was so cool. I voted for her. Everyone looks so small compared to Mitsuru Senpai. Ah, Mitsuru Senpai. This is my favorite character, the one with the completely undisguised lesbian crush for Mitsuru. She said she's gonna quit being a high schooler. Well, it's her life, not mine. School's barely started and there's already been a student who quit. She only had 2 years left. What will she do if she doesn't even graduate from high school? It's the men's room. Enter. Welcome to the men's room. You relieved yourself. Your condition has become great. Oh, hell yeah. Feeling great about this peeing. My parents always nag me to like study for exams, but they're so annoying. I just became a junior and I'm supposed to be having fun. They just came into some money, so they're getting all strict about my future and junk. What do you want? I'm using my cell now. Talk to me later, okay? There are lots of classrooms here, but you knew that. You know what? You're right. I did know that. Thanks. Both for the information and for the acceptance. Hi there. Welcome. Apple strudel. Cutlet sandwich. Book cover. Fancy leather sheath may make a girl happy. 2 hours present, 1 perspective. I don't know who I can social link with. Just gonna start hunting down people.
Look! It's Akihiko-senpai! Where? Oh, there he is!
Just trying to figure out how bad a roundhouse kick
Have
will
you
be.
noticed how popular Akihiko-san is with the ladies? Man, take a look at that.
It must be that he's
I didn't
clearly
used to
significantly
talk to
older
him
than
much,
us.
but now I've got a good excuse. I know he's the captain of the boxing team, but who would have thought he'd be such a chick magnet?
It's very obvious.
I mean, come on. You don't even see girls flock like that on TV.
It's only in video
Wonder
games.
where they're going.
Wait for us!
Hey, are you guys free this afternoon?
Hell yeah! What you got in mind?
I want the 2 of you to meet me at Polonia Mall.
Polonia
You know
Mall.
where it is, right? I'll be at the police station.
Oh,
See you there.
I'll be at the police station. I plan to punch some cops. And then I'll be arrested.
The police station?
Yes, I've just
You
stolen a
mean we're
large
not hanging out
diamond.
with your friends?
Who, these girls? I don't even know their names. They talk so much they give me a headache.
They did help me with that diamond heist, though.
Anyway, I'm gonna head out. Don't keep me waiting.
Oh, why can't he be more friendly?
When do we get our cut?
But that's what makes him so cool.
Haha, girls are dumb.
Man, how can he not know their names? I mean, seriously, just look at them.
Not a portrait in the bunch.
Ah, well, let's go.
Akio asks you to meet him at the Polonia Mall police station. You decide to head over there. Not a Junpei, and then it fades to black. Use your transport. Oh, you don't transport, actually. Can I... God, it's so pretentious that he runs around with his hands in his pockets. The female student continues to sigh. Doesn't look like I have any... Whoop! Just vanished a second when I hit triangle. Doesn't look like I have any fast travel buttons. It seems to be the police station.
Thank you, sir. Oh, these are the guys I was talking about earlier.
They're the ones who stole the diamonds.
I was waiting for you guys. This is Officer Kurosawa. He helps keep our squad well equipped. And this is from Ikutsuki-san.
It's his room key.
Really? Sweet!
Oh, you need to receive 5,000.
You can't fight empty-handed, so find something you like.
Says the boxer.
Officer Kurosawa has connections.
He's
But
extremely
these
corrupt.
things still cost money.
Of course they do. Nothing in life is free.
I realize that. Well, I'll see you later. Thanks again.
Yeah, so it is April 21st, and they have already established the cop character
I've been informed about
will
you
sell
too.
weapons to children.
My job is to maintain peace in this city, regardless
He
of the circumstances.
is corrupt.
I'm just an ordinary police officer, but it doesn't take a genius to know something strange is going on here. I'm only doing what I think is right.
Yeah. The money doesn't hurt either. But you should be able to find what you need. Buy a weapon. Let's crit rate up low. Ooh, plus unknown effect. What's the unknown effect? Do I get to learn the effect? Doesn't tell me. Huh. Also, crit rate up. You know what? Actually, I do want a bow. Deals less damage, but ooh, less hit rate too. And has advantages at range. But for now, I'm gonna go to armor. Alright. Oh, rubber soul. What does it do? What does it do? What does it do? Evade ice and resist wind. Those are nice. Plus, now I have $3 whole. Psh, only 5,000 yen. I'm gonna take off since I'm in a bad mood now. What, he only gave you 50 bucks? That's what you're complaining about? Hello, young man. Say, have you heard anything about this business of ordinary healthy people changing overnight? Yeah, during coffin time. Well, obviously, it's all over TV. You have a follow-up for that? Huh? In my defense, I moved in like a week ago, and then I was immediately in the hospital. Saturday sale day at pharmacy. My, how did I forget to that back? Oh, same conversation. You here for the arcade? If you want to know about the games here, I can tell you all about them. Please, absolutely. Today you could play either Horror House or Mole Whackers. Horror House is pretty scary. If you last more than a few minutes in there, your courage goes up. Mole Whackers tests your twitch reflex so it increases your speed. That about covers it. It's a crane game. One of the prizes is Ganesha Bank. Do you want to get to play? Absolutely, I will. Now I have $1. Worth it. Everywhere you look, you see young couples. So what are you waiting for? Go after someone. You're still young. You've got no excuse not to be together with some girl. Well, I plan to max out all the social links. There's a mysterious door. Yo, what's up? Welcome to the Velvet Room. Bye. Anyway, that's where the Velvet Room is in this game. Are there any social links I can actually do? Do you like movies? I love movies. Me too. Movie tick ass. I love them because they're like a microcosm of real life. That's it. That's all you have to say. Screenshot movie theater. In this area, you can visit various locations. Depending on where you go, you may be able to raise your charm, courage, or academics. These stats are high enough to be able to make new acquaintances. Beyond that, you can also rate your persona stats at the arcade. For those of you who want to be more courageous, 3 heroic tales are being... I don't have that much money. I personally like love. What about you? Oh yeah, so much. I love this train station. Come on, social links. Find the story character. The mall. As you can see, I'm just a salaryman. I'm not just skipping work. Okay? Bookworms use books. Closed for termite extermination. Will reopen on 4/25. Maybe I just have to do something with stats? Interesting in the Nakanaki Shrine. Hello, young man. My, you look like a pleasant little boy or whatever. What are you doing in a shrine, though? You don't look like the wow. Purple type. Me? Well, I've come a long way to pray to the god here. He's a strong one. The offertory box and the written oracle are both good for your fortune. Then there's a Nari-san by the red gates. Whew! Some crazy things might happen if you pray to him. You have to pray for a long time. It's no problem for me, but some people's schedules are too busy. It's a Nari sushi. Anything could happen when you join your hands and wish in front of a small shrine. Yeah, let's see what happens. You sensed something. Yip yip. A voice echoed triumphantly. You felt your spirits rise. You won't get tired as easily today. That's completely unhelpful, but it's good to know.
Welcome back.
Perfect timing. I'd like to speak to you for a moment. Do you have any idea how to get Kusuke to leave? Regarding our exploration of Tartarus, Akiko's still on the mend, so for now I'd like you to lead the team. You never know when a powerful enemy might appear like the one you faced the other day. It's best to be prepared, or else you may find yourself in a difficult situation. So whenever you'd like to explore Tartarus, just let me know and I'll gather everyone there. And since I'm sure there are other things you will need to take care of, you may go out at night if you need to. Well, that's it. Keep up the good work. Maybe I do want to go to Tartarus. I don't have any money. Officer Kurosawa doesn't have potential under the Dark Out. He's just an ordinary policeman. But he knows about us and helps us out when he can. Anything else you know about him? Well, Kurosawa-san usually patrols at night, so you won't be able to buy equipment during those times. There has been no further information. Investigators are facing a difficult case since there were no witnesses. This is the 12th instance of the mysterious incident. The team of investigators is working hard to track down any leads. You did very well for your first night in Tartarus. Tell me, what did you think about it? It was quite easy. Why, that's absolutely remarkable. Would you like to apply to become the next chairman? Does it get rid of you? Everyone seems to be healthy. Do I know about the staff speech member? Please, tell me. Okay, so their statuses are good. Which means they can go for a bit. And yeah, I think I'm just gonna go to Tartarus. Very well, we'll meet at Tartarus around midnight. Don't be late. I'll let the others know. As we explore Tartarus, this will be our temporary base of operations. I'm counting on you. Wait your allies check their status or change their equipment. I'll here provide support. Anything I do for you. You explored 2 levels in this tower. Please proceed as far as you can within Tartarus. Anything else? No. Let's go! Let's get going! Later on you have to talk to them in order to, Are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. To make sure they join your team. A few floors up, there's a barricade preventing you from going any higher. The tower seems to have a number of these interspersed amongst its floors. I know I told you that the layout changes every day, but these barriers seem to be in fixed locations. Therefore, I'd like you to try and reach the first barricade. I'm counting on you. Dun, dun, dun. Tartarus, block number 1. Block 1. Try to go to the next block. Give me a moment, I'll check to see what's beyond this floor. Hmm? I detect a great source of power above you. It's still relatively far away, but keep your guard up nonetheless. Wait. Nerve. Press the wrong button.
One enemy detected.
Oh, I don't have... I don't have fire right now. I don't have Augie. Ow! Rude!
Please hit!
That was easy. Physical? I gotta get a new persona. Yeah, that's not acceptable for my frontline persona. Weak to slashing. Yeah, let's do this.
Enemies detected. Strike first.
Acha.
Please hit! Jeez, that one's fast!
Iori has defeated an enemy.
Just one more!
Good job, Iori.
Take the enemy down.
Oh no, my Bufu.
You have the potential potential to grow even stronger.
I hope so. Did any of you re-pick up the same one? I don't think so. Well, picked it on accident. Oop. Heal Junpei. Thank you. It's actually a huge waste of SP. Because she heals everyone, even though I have like 2 HP missing and usually like half.
3 enemies present. Don't get careless.
Please hit! I couldn't defeat it.
Boy, I wish I had Orpheus right now. That helps. But of course I can't control when my allies use items. So good.
Please hit!
Takuba has defeated an enemy.
Oh.
Only one more.
Last one!
Defeat it!
That fight went really bad. I really need Agi. Obtain medicine ×1.
3
different.
enemies present. Don't get careless.
You're also different. Hacha! Ow! Hacha! Hacha!
Jeez, that was fast!
Only one more.
You're better than I thought.
Hey, rude.
Take the enemy down.
And I'm trying.
Keep up the good work.
Shuffle time. I think it's this one? Yes, okay. Heal, please. Heal, please. Thank you. Obtain this poison. I don't want this poison. I want that poison. Sorry.
3 enemies present. Don't get careless.
Well, let's see if one of them is weak to ice. Oh, good. That's very good. That's good to know.
Another enemy defeated. Good job.
Nice!
Wow. Okay. Damn.
You have the potential to grow even.
Poison of my narcotic card. One. Go. You start off much weaker in this game than you do in the others. You and your party. Hacha!
3 enemies present.
Guess I'll boop, boop,
Don't
boop,
get
boop.
careless.
Oops.
Couldn't defeat it.
Oh, nice of them to have draw attack. Me using it for that. Hacha! I don't know why my sound effect for his Hermes is Peach's side B, but point stands.
One more. One more! Keep up the good work.
Well, an Apsaris, that doesn't help. You just won that card. Sword. Obtained Imitation Katana. And you just get literally a weapon from that. Where was the stairs? The stairs was over here. So it plays like a maze. Even the access points seem randomly distributed. If you feel like you're in danger, don't hesitate to return. Yeah. That also is Peach's side. Ooh. Play your
3
advantage,
enemies
eh?
detected. Strike first. Yes, excellent
Nabufu?
attack.
Nice!
Nabufu?
Another
I'm
enemy
not gonna
defeated.
attack
Good
this.
job.
I'm not gonna
Take the enemy down.
spend SP on this. I'm just gonna attack it.
Who's the man?
Good.
One enemy detected. Strike first.
I'm just gonna switch away to Pixie in case this thing decides to slashing attack me.
Take the enemy down.
That was easy!
Wow, 1 XP. And is that no gold? Do I get no money off of a standard fight? Wow. This sucks. Downstairs. Wait, what did I miss?
2 enemies detected.
I have 2 words for you. Bufu?
One more.
Get him!
What a stunning victory.
Where does the money in the Dark Hour come from? It's just like craft as a psychological construct? Or... No.
3 enemies. We're at a disadvantage.
Please don't slash me. Well, I have enough mana to boof.
There are 2 left.
Nice!
Another enemy defeated. Good job.
One more!
Take the enemy down.
Here's our chance for an all-out
Yeah.
attack! Johnny Adam!
You have the potential to grow even stronger.
Give me SP. Only HP? It doesn't restore mana? Ugh.
Yes!
sucks.
My skill level has increased!
Ta-da-da-da! I'm the man!
Three enemies present. Don't get careless.
The first time I played this game was right after playing Persona 4. Boy, it was rough to go to these just worse systems, like
Home run!
noise.
Good to go.
Iori has defeated an enemy.
like all of a sudden not being able to control my party members.
Defeat it.
And this is... I was wondering if playing all three at once would help,
Keep
and
up
it
the good
helps
work.
a little, but also, woof, this sucks. Cup, 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 cup.
Two distressed enemies detected.
Oh, they're distressed. I don't know what that means.
I couldn't defeat it.
Only one more.
Last one!
Take the enemy down. A complete victory. Great job.
Please give me any other persona. I think this one? Damn. I was tracing one of them and I got it lost, and so I... Whoop! Here we go. Let's get this gold,
That's a rare
motherfucker.
form. Teach it a lesson.
What are you weak to? I don't remember. What is your deal? Oh, okay, that's easy.
Not bad, huh?
Wealth coin that sells for a lot of money. Obtained rubber soul ×1. What is that? What special abilities does that have? Evade ice, evade wind. What are... Junpei, what are you weak to? You're weak to wind. Okay, so... have this shoes. Thank you, Junpei. Seems that powerful foe buggy was closer than I thought. If you don't think you're ready, then don't test your luck. Damn, have a little faith in Sumo. Like I'm not ready, but I don't want to come back here. Hacha!
3 enemies present. Don't get careless.
Ew.
Hang it. Gotta be broken. Please hit. Jeez, that was fast.
Only one more.
Just one more.
Take the enemy down.
Not bad, huh?
Wait, this is rough. Can I have a cup? Nope, no shuffle time. And I'm sure I don't have anything. Oh, I have Snuff Soul. That's Snuff Soul, I think. That's nice. That's quite good, actually. We'll take a miss. Hacha! Player advantage.
2 enemies detected. Strike first.
Wait, did we just fucking
Take
lose
the enemy
Takeda?
down.
Where'd she
Last
go?
one. Here's a chance.
What? Where is she? She's not in this fight. Did my party member just leave?
A complete victory. Great job.
Well, there's that cup I wanted. Where? She was too far back? She was too far back when I started the fight, so she just wasn't here? What? What is this game? Oh my god!
2 enemies detected. One more.
Nice!
A complete victory. Great job.
Thank you. That's very little money. Like, do I have enough for a junior ticket to go to the fucking... Okay, I have 2,500 now.
Two enemies detected.
Yeah.
One more. Take the enemy down.
That was easy.
I guess it's because you can split up
2 enemies detected. Strike first.
is why it's possible to, for party members just not be
Excellent
there.
attack. One more.
But it really sucks that can happen just when a party member gets stuck on level geometry.
A complete victory. Great.
Like, damn, it's a good thing I didn't need her. Taking the sustain options. Thebble. I just noticed this area is called Thebble. 4F.
Three enemies detected. Strike first.
That's a 1.
Yes, excellent attack. Awesome.
And 2.
Another enemy down.
And
There's
no
only
rush.
one left.
Yeah, nice. Those are great.
Get him! Get back here, you son of a...
Keep up the good work.
I would like the XP. Hooray, I got the XP. The 1 is strength persona. Apsara's endurance increased by 1. That's not what I wanted, but okay. Okay, I think 5th floor is a checkpoint. Yeah. I detect 3 shadows in the floor's central area. They're not like the ones you fought before. If you're not ready to face them yet, then return to the entrance and reorganize. I remember the way this is organized. Is that? Excusez-moi, but can you please have a look at that device near you? The device is similar to the one at the entrance. The device has been activated. I would like to leave now, because when you leave, something real funny happens, and your party regenerates all their health and mana. And also you get a save point. Okay, let's go back in. Let me see if using my Pixie and my Apsaras is good for anything. Ooh, Nekomata. Meow. Ooh, meow. not a high enough level, but I want to meow. I want to be the meow boy. Oh, maybe later I can be the meow boy. Transphobia don't let me be the meow boy yet. Alright. Dun, dun, dun. Jump, 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 jump. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Yep, 3 shadows. There are many bosses. Okay, I'm gonna lead with Pixie. In case they have a slashing attack right off. And let's give this shit a try. Prepare yourself. Ooh, mini
The
boss
enemy
music.
is stronger than you're accustomed to. Proceed with caution.
Of course, I said that I immediately went to switch up Saurus to see if it was dice. Goofy. Nope. I'm too weak to win. Oh no, I'm weak to slash. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, every part of this is bad. God,
Yuri,
right
isn't
away.
David
Yeah,
there?
he sure fucking is.
Damn, couldn't finish it off.
First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a persona switch to Pixie. And, what their hell was like. You know what? I'm gonna play it safe. I'm just gonna DM myself. You know, keep hitting her, please.
Please hit. Wait.
That one just won't die.
Hit there.
Hang in there.
Thank you. That's fine. Let's attack. Oh, this one. I do very little damage. Hacha! Oh, you're weak to piercing. That's good to know.
Couldn't defeat it.
No, you should have hit the other one so we could do an all-out attack. Come on. Should've done a rapier.
Sweet.
No!
Yuri is in danger.
Don't kill Junpei. He's like
Hang in there.
my third favorite party member. No offense. Yeah. Should help any damage. Contribute to
Please hit.
it. Yeah.
Nice.
Hit the other one, not the same one.
Beat it.
I want all that attack. Give me all that attack. Stop being dumb.
That one just won't die.
Anything better with tactics, persona, ally?
Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
Alright. That said, I'm just gonna do a quick D on myself. Shoot yourself in the head for healing.
Please hit.
Yeah! Well, that fight wasn't exactly backbreaking, but it was definitely harder than the other ones I've done.
I'm beat.
That's
Iori
fine.
is
Perfect
fatigued.
timing.
Shouldn't you return?
Fucking, I just did the fight. What's his mask? A surge of energy inside? Why, I feel like I could fuse a cat boy right now. Side of you has changed. And item? Ooh, bead chain. That's useful. I think this is the barrier? This is not the barrier? Hold on. Mm-hmm. The shadows on this floor are a bit different than the ones you faced so far. Proceed with caution. Oh, god damn it. I can't go back. Well, good luck. Here, please. I wanted to step outside to get a full heal, but I can't. Also, I thought that was the barrier. I guess it's probably level 10. Yeah.
2 enemies detected. Strike first.
Obsessed. Cupid.
I couldn't defeat it.
Iori has defeated an enemy. Now, strike back.
Just one more.
Did I miss so hard I fell down? Wow.
Who's the man?
Oh, it's actually a good thing I didn't step out because Junpei wouldn't have been willing to come back in. So there's this condition thing, which is the reason you can't just go top to bottom, bottom to top in a single night. I'm in great condition because I peed earlier.
A surprise attack. Prepare for battle.
Oh no!
Take the enemy down.
Oh my god, how do I miss so hard I fall down? Anyway, you can see that my condition's great and Junpei's is
That was a close one.
exhausted. She's still good. That affects your stats. And it also means that once you go out, if anyone's exhausted, they won't come back in. So that's the limiting factor. More so than in, say, Persona 5 where it's SP. Persona 4 where it's SP. I actually might just try to, like, blitz the exit. No. Just to get to there. Wait. There it is again. I detect a powerful foe above you. It's still relatively far away. Be careful as you work your way upward. Hi. Floor. Nope, wait, that's not how maps work. Floor. Are you alright? Don't push yourself too hard. A powerful enemy mentioned before it's getting close. Yeah, it's on floor 10. The item.
3 enemies present. Don't get careless.
Yeah! I couldn't defeat it. 2 left.
Whoa.
Yeah! This thing won't give up.
Iori has defeated an enemy.
Just one more.
Take the enemy down.
Cat boy. Oh, cat boy.
Not bad, huh?
I just want to fuse you. Please just let me fuse.
Ta-da-da-da!
That's a The Garages reference. For all you The Garages fans. Yeah, it's obviously, yeah.
Two enemies detected. Only one more.
Oh no, Augie.
Last one.
Shoot him in the face. But like actually, and not with a fake gun. How does this...
Couldn't finish it off.
This thing won't give up.
Now,
It's not a
strike
condition
back.
thing, I'm still in great condition.
Watch me in action. Not bad, huh?
What's wrong? Are you feeling tired?
So I got You Feel Less Tired, so actually I decided to use that today.
Yes, my skill.
So you can keep going with the protagonist at Exhausted for as long as you want. You just lower stats.
3 enemies present.
so
Don't
the,
get careless.
The tech, the way you can keep going for as long as possible, is you pick 2 party members, 3 party members, whatever your max party amount is, and you go with them until they get exhausted. As each one gets exhausted, you switch in a new
There are
party
2
member,
left. One more.
going back to the base regularly to restore your SP,
Another enemy down. There's
and thereby
only one
using your
left.
SP liberally to win fights easily.
You have the potential to grow even stronger.
Can I have yourself on Catboy?
Getting kind of tired.
This is not good. Takiba is fatigued.
Shuffle time! Oh. Pixie, oh Pixie, I don't wanna use you. I've already got you. Ooh. And switch to new, fresh party members. And then go until they're all exhausted. Can't get me, I'm on stairs. Oh no! I wasn't on the stairs enough.
3 enemies present.
I'm
Don't get careless.
fine. A boo-boo? Oh.
Takiba is in danger.
Whoop. Ooh.
I can do it.
Takiba has defeated an enemy.
Good job, Takiba. Our Ruby dice. Oh, nice.
Excellent attack. Awesome. Take the enemy down. Not good.
Oops.
Takiba's down. Stay sharp.
Not bad, huh?
Ba-da-da-da, baby, baby. Literally, her corpse is just sitting there. Okay, I'm gonna use a revival bead. Of client emphasis maps. I'm gonna use a quick revivo. Wake you back up, and hey, now that you're back, how do you feel about healing us? Oh, that's too bad. Dia, please. Stairs. You're not stairs. No. Oh, no. Ooh.
3 enemies. We're at a disadvantage.
Does he have Augie yet? I really like him to have Augie. Okay.
Yes, excellent attack. One more.
Oh, so you
has
can win too.
defeated an
That's
enemy.
nice.
How do you like the new me? That was easy.
Why it's still Pixies? Aha. Alright. I got an item. And I got a skate. Three shadows facing into an enemy, stay alert. Yeah, so I'm not gonna fight him. Just gonna take this checkpoint and pull that away. And fuse a Catboy. Sorry, I can't take anymore. I'm going back to the dorm. Sorry, dude, I'm beat. Go back to the dorm. Perhaps we should call it a day, since you no longer have a full party. No! I'm going in there alone. I don't care how exhausted I am. Catboy, 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 Catboy. Normal spread, give me a Catboy. Catboy with healing. I don't care. No, 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 yes, yes, yes. Yes is the one I want. Yes. Plus a magician, so I can hang out with the creepy kid. I'm Nekomata. You're trans. Wait, is that a cat boy? I think it's actually a cat girl. Sorry, Nekomata. I mean, whatever gender is. Cat person. Alright, cool. Now I'm satisfied with my day. I'd like to leave, please. Alright. And as soon as I head back to my dorm, that'll be the end of the night. And so, I say to you, see you later.